Hey, what's going on, guys? Ghost619 here, bringing you guys another Q&A. We are on our 18th episode of Q&A Monday, and make sure you guys go ahead and leave down your question for next week's Q&A so I can go ahead and answer it. So leave down a random question, guys, and I'll be sure to answer it for next week's Q&A. So the gameplay here in the background is actually a different game. It's not Call of Duty, it's just Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation 4. So this is courtesy of my friend Matt. He took his time out of the day and recorded Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay for me. So thank you, Matt, and shout out goes to you. He doesn't have a channel, he's just my friend that I play with on PlayStation 4. But that's the gameplay there, guys, just some Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay. So let's get along with the first question, coming from Andre, and he says, which do you like best, a brunette, blonde, or soulless ginger? I like brunettes better, but that's how I like brunettes better. That's my, personal preference. Next question comes from Frippery Gaming. He says, will you grill a turtle with mayonnaise for me? So we have this inside joke about turtles and mayonnaise. It's hard to explain. If you were in the lobby with me and my friends, I think I made this up, something about turtles and mayonnaise. It's just a joke. We're not physically saying, oh, we're really gonna do it, but in a joking status way, I would do that. Next question comes from Xavier Nunez, and he says, what is your favorite secret kill streak, like the Moab, Chem Strike, or Nuke? So my favorite kill streak has to be the Chem Strike. For one, I've gotten a bunch of them, and I like the way it looks, and I love the way it sounds, and I love the way you lie. Next question comes from Macho Man Taco, and he says, would you rather eat an elephant trunk or a walrus ear? Dude, you know what? You know how much protein a walrus ear has? Bro, you'll get beefed with that, man. So I'd rather eat a walrus ear instead of an elephant trunk. Next question comes from Maxwell Zart, and he has several questions, and his questions are, well, the first question he says is cream or cookie. So I think he's referring to ice cream. So my favorite ice cream or cookie, my favorite ice cream has to be just plain old mint chocolate ice cream. My favorite cookie has to be Oreos. Favorite candy, Snickers. Favorite meal, pasta or spaghetti. And favorite animal has to be a wolf. So yeah. Next question comes from Techno Trooper FX, and he says, would you rather drink a full gallon of menstrual fluid or lose internet for the rest of your life? Dude, would I even survive if I drink the whole entire gallon of menstrual fluid? Oh man, that's gonna be so hard. I need the internet for school and other stuff and YouTube. So I'd rather drink a full gallon of menstrual fluid. Next question comes from Troy, and he says, if you could have any exo in real life, which would it be? Also, what is your future life goals? So if I could have any exo, I would probably have the cloaking exo, because I could just go to school all cloaked up and no one could see me. I can go to stores and be all cloaked up and stuff, and it could be pretty useful too. If you play hide and go seek, you automatically win that too. And my future life goals, I just really want to go to college and graduate from college and do all that good stuff, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna be when I grow up though. Next question comes from Votic, and he says, if I buy a PlayStation 4, would you play with me? And is a PlayStation 4 controller comfortable? So I said that weird, comfortable. So yeah, if you buy a PS4, I'd be happy to play with you. And the PS4 is very comfortable. It's actually really grippy, and I love the grippy feel to it. So yeah. Next question's from H, and he says, do you have a website? And if not, will you be getting one very soon? So I don't have a website, and I'm not sure if I will be getting one very soon at all. Next question comes from Arthur, and he says, what would you prefer, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or Battlefield Hardline? So I haven't really checked out any gameplay of Battlefield Hardline or played it on PlayStation 4, because I know that there was a beta, I believe there was, but I'm not really a big Battlefield guy, so I do prefer Call of Duty Advanced Warfare over Battlefield Hardline. Next question comes from Luke, and he says, how long have you been gaming? So I guess this technically does not count, but I started my first system when I was probably 3 or maybe 4 or 5, but my first actual gaming console that I actually gamed with and play with friends or people online was back in, I believe it was either 2008 or 2009. I got my PlayStation 3, so I've been gaming since I guess 2008, dude, on the PlayStation 3. It's a long time ago. Next question comes from It's Venom, and he says, will you ever play Battlefield 4? So I did have Battlefield 4, but I sold it because I really wanted this headset. This was back probably in February or maybe January. So I really wanted this headset and I needed money, so I sold my Assassin's Creed, I sold my Battlefield 4, I sold my NBA 2K14, I sold all of that. I got like I think $150 because they were all new. So 60, 60, and 60. They were all worth $60. They literally were all worth $60. So I got a lot of money from that, and I got a new headset a long time ago. But so yeah, I can't play Battlefield 4. Next question comes from Jag, and he says, do you think you will ever make 1,000,000 subscribers? Personally, I think you will, by the way. I don't really think I would make it to 1,000,000 subscribers, over a course of a year on YouTube, I've earned almost 3,000 people subscribing to my channel. And, it's going to be hard. If I ever do that, it would be so hard to do that. And, look at the other YouTubers like Ali or T Martin. Like, I think Ali started his channel in 2006 or something like that. The thing about, if I reach 1,000,000 subscribers, it would take a lot of time. It would take probably, 5 to 7 years if that actually does happen, because it takes time for other bigger YouTubers. The bigger YouTubers you watch, they've been doing YouTube since like 2008 or something like that. So I don't have the time to, get there, but I don't even know if I can ever get there, but that would be amazing if I will. Next question comes from YOLO Man. He says, how good is the internet? My internet is very bad. It's 5 megabytes download, 1 megabyte upload. Yeah. Next questions come from Gifted Sloth, and he says, Advanced Warfare Lightning Round. Answer these questions as fast as possible. Favorite gun, HBR3, favorite game mode, domination, favorite map, terrorist, favorite perk, low profile, favorite accessibility, stand, favorite attachment, stock, favorite kill streak, UAV, longest gun streak, 37, 38, most amount of kills in a single game, 74, I think, favorite moment besides your first DNA, Next question comes from Samir, and he says, how do you get better on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Can you give me some tips, please? So, what I recommend you guys to get better at Advanced Warfare, don't rush. Don't rush at all in this game, because if you rush, you will keep on dying and dying, because I've noticed that, because whenever I just want to rush and, go for it and kill horror the whole entire game, I always die. So what I would recommend, if you guys want to get a DNA bomb or get a high kill streak, kind of rush out your first 10 or 15 kills. Then you gotta, play extra passively, and then therefore get your DNA bomb. I gotta say, pay attention to your mini-map, pay attention to the kill feed. That will majorly help you out. And the reason why I say mini-map and kill feed, because see that you're in a situation where you're trying to shoot a guy, and then your teammate actually gets the guy, and you look at the kill feed, he's dead. So there's no point of going over there. So your kill feed and mini-map are the two most important things in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Next question comes from Trey Ray, and he says, how's it going this year for your school? So it's going very well, gotta say that. I've been getting good grades, and yeah, it's been really amazing, and this year has been going by really fast here. Next question comes from Xavier, and he says, who's your favorite YouTuber? So I don't have a favorite YouTuber, I just watch a bunch of people, and I don't necessarily have a favorite at all, but I just watch a lot of people. So the last and final question comes from Hayden, and he says, what would you do if I showed up at your house one day covered in peanut butter and asked to live with you and for you to teach me how to get better at Call of Duty? So what I would do is I would get some peanut butter, and I would get some mayonnaise, and I would get some caramel sauce, and I would get some chocolate syrup. And I would just cover myself in that. And I'll teach you how to play Call of Duty. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That wraps up this week's Q&A. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this week's Q&A, and make sure you guys go ahead and leave down your guys' questions so I can answer them. So that's it, guys. Ghost619, and I'm out.